Good evening, Speed Gaming fans. I'm WXFan21. Welcome to this race here between Uncle Reggie and Ammo Ginny. User 0013 also competing in this Metroid Prime Weekly. I'm going to start off by saying this. If you're not watching the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Weekly, you definitely should. That's happening right now as well. W1 is grinding some Prime Echoes as well. Or some Echoes, rather. I've never played Echoes, so I'm not going to be watching the tournament, because I wouldn't even know what the correct proper way is. I have played Corruption. That game is... I don't know. I don't know what happened to Uncle Reggie's timer, but it is, like, super bold. So we'll get the racer synced up for you all here. Let's see what we're gonna see in Alcove today. Uncle Reggie on your left, Ammo Ginny on your right. Uncle Reggie, Jen the Seed. We're gonna get vanilla space records. Is this even randomized? Alright, Uncle Reggie, Emma Ginny going to take this to Chozo. Alright, alright. Morph ball over a grapple ledge, folks. Alright, Uncle Reggie and Emma Ginny both going to be making their way to some of the earlier checks here in Chozo, Hive Totem and Ruin Nursery. Uncle Reggie going to find a nice powerbomb expansion in Ruin Nursery. And an energy tank. Nope, we have one powerbomb, so Uncle Reggie's going to use it. All that for a Metroid. We are working on the sound delay, folks. We may have to reboot the stream. I was commentating Mega Man X here on this channel. And both racers was doing it last time as well. Uncle Reggie out to a bit of an early lead here. Emma Ginny also one of the newer runners from the Metroid Prime Mentor tournament that we had earlier this year. But yes, in all seriousness, is this randomized? Absolutely. Even though we get Space Jump in Alcove. To which, funny enough, the racers were actually joking about in the race time room. Okay, 2 energy tanks early is pretty interesting. And for those of you that have never seen a Metroid Prime Rando Weekly before, first of all, welcome. Second of all, do you see that yellow shiny thing on the tracker? That is power bombs. And the interesting thing to keep in note about power bombs is the racers now have 2 expansions. Once either main power bombs or an expansion is found, that is checked off the tracker. So main power bombs has not been found yet. Oh, Okay, we got Varia, we got 2 energy tanks, we got bombs. This is standard settings, by the way, folks. This isn't hard, this isn't crazy. It's not door rando. I do like a good door rando. Ammo Ginny, unfortunately triggering the Hive Totem. I feel like Hive Totem is like the Spore Spawn of Metroid Prime. It's like this DLC boss that you never really face. You never want to face it, because there's a way around the mini-boss. Ammo Ginny getting their bombs, getting a power bomb expansion. Uncle Reggie hanging out over here in Main Plaza, making their way to Ruined Fountain. Where another energy tank is. Ten missiles for Uncle Reggie. And now to what could be a plethora of goodies, folks. Gathering Hall. And then Watery Hall. An energy tank for Uncle Reggie at Gathering Hall. Oh, nice gravity suit! Uncle Reggie full yeeting into the water. Finds one of the 6 artifacts. We do not have artifact hints yet. So we're gonna see where those artifacts are truly going to lie. Ammo Ginny is... What's Ammo Ginny up to? Thinking? Is this like Jimmy Neutron where it's gonna be a brain blast? Varia was over in the tunnel heading to Hive Totem. Gallery Tunnel. Missile expansion for Ammo Ginny. Ammo Ginny's gonna completely leave Varia behind. Wave Beam for Uncle Reggie! Any Wave Beam fans in Twitch chat? Hello, Sam. Sorry about pinging you earlier. Uncle Reggie making their way over to Zoid. Yeah, you good, Sam? And good, alright. Wanted to make sure we had a weekly here, but glad you're here to watch the race, Sam. Uncle Reggie taking on Zoid. It's actually the incinerator drone. This is where you get your bombs in the vanilla game. It takes 4 hits to beat the incinerator drone. And Zoid has nothing. Nothing of importance. It's a missile expansion. And Uncle Reggie's gonna press on. Going to go through this morph ball puzzle and then head to Furnace. Quite a few Wave Beam fans in Twitch chat. Ammo Ginny did go back for Varia suit. Nicely done. Alright, what's Uncle Reggie gonna find in Lower Furnace? Nothing! Absolutely nothing! You lose! Good day to you, sir! Anybody? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? The original one? No? Okay. From the end when Charlie and Willy Wonka are hanging out in Willy Wonka's office. There you go, Shine Sparking Mart. Well done, Shine Sparking. Alright, Uncle Reggie is just going to continue to go through Chozo here. Can only get so far on Wave Beam, obviously. Oh, that's Phazon suit, folks! Oh, are we looking at a Jet Seed? That's Phazon! Phazon suit at 12 minutes in. Question from Twitch chat. Are suits in this game progressive like other randomizers, or are they separate pickups? If you're referring to progressive suit damage, yes. Originals, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, yes. You are correct. Ammo Ginny. Oh, we got route divergence. Ice. What the? Okay, we're definitely looking at a Jet Seed. Ammo Ginny gets Ice Beam. Ammo Ginny's gonna get Artifact Hints. Oh, Reed says Prime is separate, Echoes is progressive. My apologies. Alright, we got Storage Cave. Far Chozo Yeet. Storage Depot B. We're going to Phazon Mines. Tower of Light. Gravity Chamber. 2 artifacts in Farfen. Oh, we got a little PMT. Chozo with all of the suits. Varia in Gallery Tunnel. Gravity suit heading over to Watery Hall. And Phazon and Crossway. Sorry, folks. I was too busy laughing. Uncle Reggie, with all suits in hand, are gonna head back. He's gonna head over to Artifact Temple for the first time. I was laughing. My wife sent me a very funny text message. Ammo Ginny should be able to route back in far Chozo, or late Chozo, relatively soon, but Ammo Ginny is actually not going to head that way. Now, what Ammo Ginny is doing is out of logic for standard settings. To be able to get to Root Cave and Arbor Chamber, you need X-Ray and Grapple. So these checks are, in fact, out of logic, but if you can do them, why not? Loose Ball. It's a nice find. Ammo Ginny gonna go ahead and do a out of bounds to get to Arbor Chamber. And it's a missile expansion in Arbor Chamber, but Boost Ball is gonna be huge. So, Storage Cave, Storage Depot B, Gravity Chamber, Tower of Light, and Phazon Mining Tunnel? Gonna be headed to the Phazon Mines. Ammo Ginny is not going to get their Phazon suit for quite some time, unfortunately. Sam makes a good point. The beams are putting them further away from Phazon. By the way, who's excited for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond? Game looks pretty nice. Ammo Ginny making a way over to the frigate crash site. Most likely going to be heading into Lake Chozo this way. Doesn't have gravity suit. There's no point in going through frigate right now. Uncle Reggie going to go pick up their artifact over here in Tower of Light. I also heard that Sam the Great, nice thermal visor, that Sam the Great and the rest of the admins are going to go ahead and gift all the commentators a copy of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Thank you, Sam and admins, for the wonderful incoming gift. I'm kidding. Ammo Ginny, what are you doing? Maybe yeah, that's Varia suit. Did Ammo Ginny ever pick up gravity? No, that's Varia color. He reads like you act like we have money or something. I don't understand the frigate play. Unless frigate holds plasma, I don't know what this is going to do for Ammo Ginny. Oh, Ammo Ginny did pick up gravity. They're moving pretty fast. It's the pallet they're using. I wonder if the logic here, Amogini found gravity is like, do I really gotta go through frigate crash light for this? But Uncle Reggie's just having a casual stroll through Magma Pool. Missile expansion for Uncle Reggie. Oh, Amogini gets supers. An energy tank. What's Trading Chamber gonna have? A missile expansion. Another energy tank for Amogini. The two big item locations that Amogini needed to get here in Frigate that does not involve Hydro Access Tunnel. One of them needed to be Plasma or Spider for this really to be worth it. Because Uncle Reggie is in the lead. Again, Uncle Reggie has Phazon. Phazon was in Crossway. Thermal was in Frigate Climb. Or Overgrown Cavern, if you will. Boost was in Root Cave. Uncle Reggie now making a play to Magamore. The best music in Metroid Prime, don't at me. And it's a missile expansion, so Amogini comes away with supers, an energy tank, and a missile expansion for their playthrough Frigate. We'll see if Amogini heads backwards through Lake Chozo. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I'll take far fin over front fin, absolutely. Oh! Go mode for Uncle Reggie! Plasma Beam and Magmore, this is a jet seed! Phazon found around 12 minutes. Plasma at 23 minutes. Go mode at 23 minutes in. Hey, Shine Sparking. Remember how I told you if you would have competed in this, you'd have the seed completed in 20 minutes? Shine Sparking and I were chatting earlier before the game started, and I was joking that trying to have them come and compete in the weekly, and said they'd go and set a new world record, have the game the seed completed in 20 minutes. Amogini completing all of Life Grove. Technically, Uncle Reggie isn't in go mode yet. Uncle Reggie still needs X-Ray, logically, to get through MQA because we have an artifact in PMT, so I stand corrected. You would be factually correct, Sam. Reggie's not going to need X-ray, but just logic-wise. There's our missile launcher. Uncle Reggie not happy that it's that far into Magmore. Not having X-ray is not going to stop either of these runners. Ammo Ginny, what are you doing? Why are you going to mines? You know how space on for BMT. That was launcher and short tunnel, folks. Ammo Ginny never went to Lake Jozo to get their face on. This is going to be a problem for Ammo Ginny, because now Ammo Ginny is going to have to reroute back in mines. I'm also making a really good point that they're probably making risk because they're facing Reggie. If you're unfamiliar with who Uncle Reggie is, he's arguably one of the best rando runners in the Metroid Prime rando community. Well, they are, rather. My apologies. Hey, Sam, you want to finish your sentence there? Feel free to say he's pretty good, but he's not as good as me. Wait, where was Spider Ball? Chat's talking about Spider Ball. Who has Spider Ball? Oh, it's in Workstation. Which Reggie has to route back in anyway. Thank you, Wop. Just trying to be respectful. I love how Delta Toast completely left out Wave Buster and Flamethrower. In their Twitch comment. For those of you watching on YouTube. Hi, YouTube! Oh, they were peaked on Ammo Ginny's side. Where were they? My bad, Delta. Ammo Ginny is doing spiderless shafts, folks. Wave Buster Life Grove, no idea about Flamethrower, says Mike do. Flamethrower Frigate Crash Site. You know what's as cool as Metroid Prime Randomizer, folks? Following these racers on their Twitch channels! Exclamation point R in the Twitch chat to follow both of the runners. Exclamation point C to follow the commentary and tracking team. Oh, chat box broken. F. chatbot knows that the real best people to follow are Op and myself. I kid. Thank you, Reed. Make sure you all check out the Echoes tournament going on as well. This is my second game of 4 titles today. Well, 3 titles and a special show. I am doing, on my Twitch stream tonight, a very special Super Metroid Dash Randomizer Swiss Stage recap and playoff preview show. 8 p.m. Eastern tonight on my Twitch channel. DJ Web and I are going to be going over a ton of stuff. It's going to be a fun show. All you Metroid Prime folks, if you saw my recap from last year for the Metroid Prime tournament, kind of along the same idea. Reggie has 4 artifacts. Delta Toast is correct. All Reggie has to do is mines. Reggie could technically have this seed done in about 50 minutes. Kinda crazy, honestly. Uncle Reggie is going right to mines. Reggie says, I don't need your spider ball. Uncle Reggie's trying to snipe this annoying bug on the other side to get a guaranteed power bomb drop. And there you go, able to bust through this now. Uncle Reggie is right on through. Dun 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 dun. It's an expansion for Reggie. Boombox has just a missile tank. Ginny is gonna continue to go through MQA. Ginny does not have Phazon suit. Ginny cannot go to PMT. No Phazon suit. Uncle Reggie, I just want to point this out, could have gotten Spider Ball. But no, Uncle Reggie no want to go to Spider Ball. But does a nice Spiderless shaft anyway. 5th artifact for Uncle Reggie, 37 minutes in. Ginny all the way back to the frigate crash site. Really not going to be happy when they find where Phazon is. This week could be sub 50 minutes if Reggie keeps up this pace. But most likely sub hour. Hello, Elite Pirate. Goodbye, Elite Pirate. Uncle Reggie just boosting all the way to the other side. They know exactly where they're going. They don't need more items. More power bombs wouldn't hurt, though, to refill. Underneath the 4 turret drones. Ginny back in Chozo. Down goes the shield. Into the bomb block for Ginny. Super missile launch. Another expansion for Mr. Reggie. Ammo Ginny is making their way to Hall of the Elders to hang out with just to find a missile expansion. And now it is time for Ammo Ginny to potentially swear a ridiculous amount and blow up the planet. And they are about to find Phazon suit and not be happy. Shoot the Phazon suit with missiles! Do it. Do it! And down. Here we go. Uncle Reggie is in Phazon Mining Tunnel. And Ammo Ginny gets their Phazon suit. And there it is. Look how big it is in Uncle Reggie Go Mode. Off to fight Ridley at Prime Exo and Prime Essence. Unfortunately for all of you fun folks in Twitch chat, there will be no Omega Pirate fight in this race. Beautiful scan dash from Uncle Reggie. Uncle Reggie making it look effortless. Ammo Ginny is still on the hunt for Plasma Beam. Also, Sam making a really good point. Visorless Metroid Prime Essence is going to be a little tough. It's true. Alright, folks, in 2 weeks, we return with alternate settings here to Metroid Prime on Talon 4. Next week is the Cross Gaming Cup Weekly. Then on August 18th, 2 p.m. Eastern, the alternate settings. On August 25th, 2 p.m. Eastern, hard settings. And then Labor Day weekend, it is going to be Samuel 6710 settings. No, I'm just kidding. The settings here are whatever you want to randomize. You want to do some door rando with hard settings, you're more than welcome to do so. You have to find launcher and main PBs to use missiles and power bombs respectively, go for it. No boost ball for Uncle Reggie, so gonna have to do this fight normally. Emojini doesn't have Varia suit! It's been gravity the whole time! That's what Emojini's been looking for, is Varia! So rude. Reggie finishes off Meta Ridley and is heading to the Impact Crater at 46 minutes in. Emojini going for their other Chozo items. This is going to be a sub-hour seed. Uncle Reggie is going to have to do 2 very tough Metroid Prime fights. No super missiles, no ice spreader. So it's going to be beams only on Metroid Prime Exo. And then on Essence, Sam said it earlier, it's going to be a visorless Essence fight. No missiles for Uncle Reggie! Doesn't need them. Again, no supers, no beam combos. They come in handy for defeating the orbs that Prime Exo dishes out. Sam's gonna have words with Uncle Reggie afterwards. Nah, I just kidding, Sam. Speaking of missiles, Emojini just picked up a couple more. Ta-da! Sub-Chamber 3 for Uncle Reggie. Emojini finally gets Varia suit. Emojini not happy about where it was. Over here singing and making music. Emojini probably swearing at their monitor or TV. But yeah, seriously, in all seriousness, Emojini probably really not happy about where that Varia suit is. Left it there the entire time. Uncle Reggie very close to getting to Sub-Chamber 4. There it is. Subchamber 4. The toughest of the subchambers of Metroid Prime Exo. As far as beam-only fights go on Metroid Prime Exo, this is pretty good from Uncle Reggie. Ammo Ginny goes very close to getting their plasma beam and does. This puts Ammo Ginny in go mode. Alright, Uncle Reggie now on to Metroid Prime Essence. Uncle Reggie on the X-ray visor part of Metroid Prime Essence. Because Uncle Reggie can't see Metroid Prime Essence while it's in its X-ray and thermal phase, Uncle Reggie just unloaded a phazon pool into Metroid Prime Essence. Thermal phase for Uncle Reggie. I was going to say, hopefully Uncle Reggie doesn't get pool skipped on the regular visor fade. Now Uncle Reggie can go ahead and do these pool cancels. Basically, it's triggering Metroid Prime Essence to not move, not being able to launch attacks. And you get a little bit more use out of the phazon pool as well. Nicely done. One more pool for Uncle Reggie. One more phase. And Uncle Reggie is going to win the game. Cool, Sam. Thank you for the info. Sam saying pool cancels don't drain the pool. Although the pool begins draining on its setup of things after 15 seconds. Thank you. And time. Uncle Reggie is your winner. And Ammo Ginny has forfeited. Uncle Reggie finishes this race with an official time of 55 minutes and 7 seconds. GG's to the runners. And we'll wait for the racers to get in here for some post-game interviews. Big shout out to Op82 for tracking. They did a great job. Here they come. Here's our winner. It's Uncle Reggie. GG's, Reggie.
Hello, and GG's. Oh, Emma's not up
fun.
here yet.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, GG's.
GG's. Yeah,
so, Imogen, should we address the Varia-sized elephant in the room?
Yeah, well, there's that too.
Uh-oh.
I made a little mistake.
Yes.
I'm guessing that mistake is you did not get Varia?
You're correct.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah, okay, so I got bombs, and I forgot to turn around. And then after bombs, where did I go? Oh, I went through to, like, Watery Hall, and then I warped to start to get artifacts. And then I found Ice Beam, and then I found Thermal, and I thought, wow, this is a really suspicious place to have Wave, Ice Beam, and Thermal. So I went all the way through Frigate, all the way through Lower Mines, until I ran into a Plasma Door, and then I thought, well, this kind of sucks. And then I turned around, and then I had to warp to start, and then went through back of Chozo, and then I found Varia, at around 40 minutes or something like that.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Yep, 50 minutes, but we didn't point that out at all.
I feel like I had this seed's number.
You god routed this seed. You were a go mode at 23 minutes.
I knew in my heart that Boost Ball was in Root Cave, and that if I had just gone there, I would see it. And credits do confirm that for me. Yep. Boost Ball is in Root Cave, which I did not get. I haven't done spiderless shafts in a very long time, so I'm floored that worked. Especially because I looked at Spider Ball and I was like, I don't need that. And then I remembered in Mines, oh dear, I have to get the grapple beam location. Oops. But it ended up working out.
I mean, you saw Spider Ball and then just decided to never get it.
It's slow.
I know. It's slow. It's true. Oh, Chozo Ice Temple had main PBs.
Yeah, Chozo Ice Temple. I'm like getting Phazon suit. Felt dumb. I was like, I shouldn't have been rewarded for this.
No,
this should
12
not be.
minutes in, you found Phazon. I'm like,
I had all 3
oh,
suits.
Wow.
Why?
Yes. Yeah.
So Emma, Jenny, Reggie routed Zoid, did the Morph Ball puzzle, lower furnace, upper furnace, and then routed into Crossway, found Phazon.
Wow.
Yeah, I just immediately.
I decided after Watery Hall, like, all right, I'm gonna go check my hints. I'm gonna go. Yeah, it was I failed the gallery tunnel peak, so that's a big thing. I knew it was something. I could see it wasn't a missile, but I couldn't see what it was, and then I just kind of forgot. Yeah, and then I Ice Beam. So Wave Beam, Ice Beam. I forgot where Wave was.
Lower Dynamo.
Okay. Yeah, so I got Wave Beam, and then I warped to start, got Ice Beam, and then I went and I did Root Cave, and then I intended to do Far Chozo, and then I picked up that Thermal, and I thought, wow, that's a really suspicious place to have a thermal right in front of Frigate with Ice Beam and Wave Beam, and so I decided I'm gonna go risk it. I'm gonna go to mines, go through Frigate through mines, and was not rewarded.
Where was thermal?
It was what's that room called? It's the room you right above Frigate to get to Farchoso.
Oh, overgrown tunnel.
Overgrown tunnel. It
Or
was there.
cavern, tunnel or cavern.
Overgrown
I can't
cavern.
remember.
Yeah, so I picked up the Ice Beam and then I went over there because that's in logic now, and I found thermal. I'm like, well, okay.
That is an interesting place to find thermal. I can't tell if that was our intended way in or not.
Well, okay, so I didn't have Varia as the thing, so that was I thought that I was going to find Varia in mines.
Oh. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, I didn't have Varia. I didn't know where Varia was. I have Ice, Wave, and Thermal as my last logical location, and a full route to mines, upper mines. And so I just figured that I'd find it. I don't know, maybe in the grapple location, maybe like Central Dynamo or something. Varia and Central Dynamo would be really funny. That's just kind of what I figured would happen. I'd find something down there in mines. It's my next logical progression, and yeah. Or Frigate. Yeah, and nothing.
Nice joke in the race time room about Vanilla SJ.
Yeah.
No kidding. I got nothing else. That was a jet seed.
It
really was.
It gave you everything that you needed to be a big dumb cheater and not go for the logical requirements.
Pretty much. So, you both in the Echoes tournament?
I am not.
Yes.
That sounded with such a lack of confidence there, Reggie.
Well, I'm confident that I'm in the tournament. I'm not confident in my performance in the tournament. What I'm able to do in Prime does not translate over to Echoes 1-to-1. So.
Okie dokie.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's my first time actually playing Echoes competitively. So it was
Nice.
It's a fun experience. The presets, I'm excited to see and experience the goofiness that Randomizer will do with the later presets.
Cool. All right. Well, anything else you two racers want to say before we get on out of here?
Nope.
No, just GG's again to Ammo, and then thank you to comms and trackers, or our comm and tracker.
Yeah.
You people in chat should follow them if they have socials, if they want their channels followed.
Should definitely
And
go
thanks to
follow along.
SpeedGaming. Always.
Absolutely.
Always.
Absolutely. Oh, the runner bot's still broken. Thank you, Shine Sparking. But yes, thank you all so much for watching today. On behalf of Op82, who did an outstanding job for Emma, Ginny, and Reggie, make sure you follow the runners. I was going to say !R, but once again, the racer bot is broken. Feel free to follow the commentary and tracking team as well. I've already plugged the cool event that I'm doing tonight on my channel at 8 o'clock Eastern for the Dash Rando tournament. And there is just a ton of fun stuff happening on SpeedGaming. We've got mega tournaments happening all over the place. Yesterday, there were so many games scheduled, we had all 6 SpeedGaming channels completely maxed out. So, ton of fun happening. Make sure you check out all the SpeedGaming channels. I'm WXFan21 saying we will see you next mission.
See ya.